Welcome to Missouri Net Mornings. I'm Bill Pollock. Saw an interesting article on the website SaturdayDownSouth.com from John Cooper, who joins me during the football season on these Google Hangouts. And I say football season, I'm talking about when they actually play the games. They say football's year-round now, but when they're playing the football games, I do chat with John Cooper of Saturday Down South on a regular basis, who fills us in with great information on the other SEC teams. And with the draft coming up on Thursday night, he put this article out as which SEC teams have put out the most players in the NFL over the last decade, over the last 10 drafts. And no surprises, really. LSU, number 1, 61 players have been drafted. Georgia, number 2 at 58. And then Alabama, third with 49, and then Florida 46. They've got Missouri ranked 10th here with 23 players drafted over the last 10 years. And then in terms of first-round picks, LSU and Alabama have had 14 over the last 10 years that have gone in the first round, and Missouri is tied for 7th, right at the middle of the conference with 6. So obviously, Missouri down near the bottom, but that will improve some. Coney Ely will get drafted. Michael Sam will get drafted. That'll bump up their numbers a bit. But an interesting note that John had on here is, aside from Alabama's over 28% of first-round picks, Missouri is second in the conference at 26.1. 6 of their 23 players drafted have been picked in the first round. So what I did is I went back to NFL.com, and I looked at the history of the draft. Now, I don't know if John went back and looked at the two players, Justin Gage and Kelly Wright, or Keith Wright, drafted in 2003. But going over the last decade, from 2004 to 2013, I actually counted 21 Missouri players. So their math might be off a little bit, but Missouri's still 10th with 21 players that have been drafted. But if you look at the 6 of those 21 that have gone in the first round, they actually tie Alabama with the highest percentage at 28 point. And I mean, I had to break this out. It's 28.57142857. It just keeps repeating. So Alabama and Missouri, based on Mizzou having 21 players over the last 10 years make it to the NFL draft, have the highest percentage of those players drafted in the first round. So Mizzou certainly has talent, and that will only get better, and that percentage should increase with, like I said, Coney Ely going at some place in the first round, which is on Thursday, and we'll find out more about that. So if you want to read the article from John Cooper at SaturdayDownSouth.com, I've got it linked. Plus, I also have the link to the NFL draft history that you can check out, too, and kind of check my math and make sure I'm in line here. But it looks like Mizzou and Alabama are tied. So have a great day, and we will talk to you again tomorrow here at MissouriNet.com.